Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this, what is blue sky, blue sky and cloudy day? And you, Tom's Coin Garden, I see you. Yes, if you could get over to Tom's Coin Garden, do me a favour, give him a like, give him a subscribe, drop him a comment, tell him a Twisted one sent you. No doubt it will tickle him pink. Well, what didn't tickle me pink is I'm up here getting the beams in so I can get the last of the perspex over, and then I can look at putting the clearish tarpaulin that I had here up along there, just to block things in a little, try to keep the heat in a little bit more, or the temperature in the pond. But saying that, undoes the bloody clip. It's working still at the moment, but yeah, that spent a good a minute or so at the bottom of the pond. Just my luck. No, put it back on the ladder, Vincent. Oh, I tell you, these have perked up in here since they've had the heater put on. Yeah, they're doing all right in there. Plants are going absolutely ape. But I think it is starting to struggle to keep it at 20, so I think I might end up knocking that down to 18, and we'll leave it at that then. The new ones in here are doing well. Oh look, George, olive green. No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I was going to go and do it in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good song, actually. That is a good song, actually. I can't remember who sings it though. United States of something or other. Anyway, enough of my flip flap. I'm going to try and keep this going as much as possible because it keeps leaving little puddles before I lose it completely. Hopefully, I'll have enough bits of wood to go all the way across. Well, I really got a lot done so far. I've managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4 beams in. And then my man Steve came over. We've been koi nerding and chatting for the last almost 4 hours. Fucking soaked to the bone. But he has taken 3 out of the main pond. So, the Benny Comomaru, the red golden corn, and what the fuck was the other one? Shisui. That's it. So yeah. So that's 3 gone out of here. Move some of the littler ones over there. But it is niggling me. It is niggling me. And I've been told by Steve and by Susan that it is Twisted Towers. But
no, everybody knows you.
But
There is no but.
you know what I'm like. Now I sit over there and I look down there. It would help for press fucking record, wouldn't it? Right. What fish would you call that? Been busy. But yeah, what fish would you call that? But when I'm sat here, take the steps out of the way, and I'm looking at the pond, and I look up, and I can see it. See, I managed to pull that one in, that one, and that one, but that one just doesn't seem to want to go absolutely fucking anywhere. Yeah, And I know this one was bad, and so was that. But we will have it done one way or another. I am going to have to get another couple of these rails anyway, so I can put some cross beams in to push the perspex up nice and flat to stop any run back. So yeah, no, tell a lie, it wasn't 3 gone from in here. There was actually 4 went today. So the Shisui went, the red golden corn went, and the Benny Monru went, and I also let the Shiro Utsuri that was in the short the other day, let that one go as well. The bigger one of the 2. I kept the smaller one of the 2. He's down there. So if Ollie turns up Saturday, the Sankey will be going, the Deutsche Yamatonishiki will be going, as will be the, oh God, it's gone out of my head again, Kage Shiro. That one down there. Ooh, Betty. But yeah, that one down there. And the 3 big ones from over there. But definitely liking already the fact that I've closed the top off, because the ambient temperature in the pond is still pretty warm. Like I say, I've just had my hands in there, I'm fucking soaked to the bone. But yeah, that water is lovely and warm, unheated at 20.4 degrees. And then once I get the tarpaulin down that side, which will cut the wind off, because the wind won't come through this gap, then we should be able to maintain a better temperature for longer, even though I'm unheated at the moment. But at the same time, when I do then put the air source heat pump on the pond, it's only going to be a win-win. The other thing is, you can tell that the chordata is starting to die back, because when it starts to die back, it tends to fall forward. Well, it doesn't need to fall forward, because mine have been jumping up out of the water and tearing chunks off it. How do I know? Because not only do you see lots of stalk, but there's big chunks of it in me skimmer and all. Little bastards. But yeah, right, back to you in a minute.
The next day.
Well, good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing out there? Now, it's Friday morning. It's a glorious day. Yes, I'm at New Forest Koi Farm. Why? Because Rick is on his own all day. Because Sean's not back from his holiday until tomorrow afternoon. Carl is now away on holiday for a week. And which means that Rick is shop bound. And there are things that need doing on the farm, so I've come in to give him a hand. I've already started, this one's almost there. We're topping this one back up, and then I'm filling that one up. So yeah, we've got the river pump going and the hose going. And we're going to fill this one back up, top, and then we'll move the pipes into this one, and we'll top that one up, top. And then while I'm cleaning the filter in there, I'll put the hose in there for 10 minutes to top that one up. And then got to come in here, because last week when we moved these over here, I'm sure it was last week, it was last Friday, moved these over here, and you couldn't see the bottom. It was as green as could be, because used water from the ponds in the other tunnel. And yeah, I would say the filter has done its job, because it is now absolutely crystal clear. And these ones are still a bit wild when someone comes in, unlike the Goshkis. They've had their food, but yeah, they are tame as, but there's some fucking stunning Goshkis coming in there. So yeah, once the tanks are topped up, in fact that tank will probably be topped up by the time I finish this. Yeah, got to strip that down, give that another clean. I had a major clean last week, I'm sure it was last week. And then we got the DK Shiro keepers, and I tell you what, there is some banging Shiros in there. We've got Showas in there and Kahaku. And then you've got the Markoxo Hitsuri that are just hungry. And then we've got over here Metallica Chiba, Gimrina Chiba, Deutsche Chiba, and as you can see, the mint and the chilies have just exploded. In fact, there's grapevine coming up over there. What the fuck? That is fucking grapevine. The last thing we need is another fucking grapevine. That one down there causes enough fucking problems. Yeah, you can come out. Might even take that on, you know. Oh, that's grown well. Not anymore though. Yeah, it's that grapevine from down there, look. But yeah. Anyone want a grape plant? Just freshly pulled out. I might actually chuck that in a bag with some moisture and take it home actually. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment. So I think I'll plonk that down there a second. By which time, am I right? Almost. Because this one I think has got an ever so slight leak and the evaporation in here is tremendous. So yeah, I will take that up at least another inch before I move the hose into here. So yeah, that's a quick rundown of what we've got this morning, because then what we've got to do is we've then got to go get on the I'm hoping that the third patch works, because I've got to then go up to the brood tunnel, got to top up tanks, I've got to empty the end pond and move the Asagis and Shisuris about. And then I've got to go through all of the filters because it is green as hell. And I'm going to go back through my videos and find out how long ago it was before I done that, because I'm sure I'd done it on a short, so it should tell me. But yeah, and then the multi-bay filter on the end of that is just about overflowing, so then that's got to be done as a priority as well. And then once I've finished in the brood tunnel, the Twisted Rocket pond needs water, and so does Rick's Munger tunnel ponds, which are looking absolutely fucking amazing. Anyway, I'm going to go and change the hose over. The pad all tidied up, washed down, got the tank fill in, sorted all the nets out. That got to be opened back up again because that's got little fish in. Got in here done. This filter is now running like a drum. Changed things around in there a bit this time. Yeah, all the clutter and that's gone from down there. Cut a good bit of the grape tree down. Got this area tidied up. Got the gully cleaned out as well. And then this one got a tidy, as you know. This one was topped up, so was this one, but this was topped right to the rim and it's starting to drop. So I think there's a leak in there. I have to let Rick know. But yeah, shut that up. Right, now we're off to the brew tunnel. Got me gloves. So on the 4th of July, I did a short where I de-weeded the whole tunnel. Now I've got to try and get that pipe emptying into this pond so I can then catch 2 Asagi and 1 Shisui to go into there. The rest then need to be caught and go into the round tank up there. So this Ginrin Asagi with the red head. This really grey looking one here, if you can see it, and the Shisui. Yep. This pond's looking a little bit happier now, it's got some more water in. Nice. So what I'll do for a minute is I'll lift that one out and put that one in there for the moment. But yeah, today's the 5th of August. 4th of July, I cleared all this. And once I've cleared all this, I've got to see why that's backing up. I've got to empty this one and get it on a decent pad because the wood's gone. I did tell Rick the wood wouldn't fucking last. But yeah, so I think this will be my job for the rest of the day now. Got the end filter sorted and right back up and running. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in, almost empty. That one's going to be the worst one. This stuff down the middle it don't take long, it's a piece of piss. But yeah, that star glass, that is an absolute nightmare. I'm going to have to get a pair of scissors on that. But yeah, 4 down, 4 to go, and got a nice Asagi down there that's coming home with me. Caught by my own fair hands when I was moving the Asagi over, the ones that Rick wanted kept and the ones that he didn't. So yeah, up to me nuts in dirty filter water. We love it. What a day it's been. Oh. Can't wait. Have me food and then I'm going to go and relax in a nice bath. Wow. I didn't video taking it out of the box. I didn't video taking it out of the bag. But did bring home a lovely Ginrin Asagi for Susan. Beautiful Ginrin on it. It's got beautiful Ginrin on it. Beautiful red. And they've been smashing the oranges today by the looks of it while I've been away. I'm going to have to clean my fucking window as well. That looks awful. But yeah, real nice red separation. Cracking Ginrin. Oh, hello. Beautiful. Pond's looking absolutely awesome, and they're actually waiting for me to chuck some food in. They're all starting to attack the floating food now. Wicked. Hopefully Ollie will be here tomorrow and take the 3 big ones out of there, and then I will go in here and I will get the smaller ones out of here. So the new Ginrin Shiro, the Benican Monroe, the small Kiyetsuri, this Benny Kiko, George's, Kajaku, and the Deutsche Mato, Alex's Shisui can go back across, and then that will thin this one back out. Oh, little Shiro to go across as well. Possibly the 2 Asagis, but we'll see when we get them in the bowl. But that will probably be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be Sunday. But much doubt I'll pick the camera up tomorrow because we are live tomorrow evening, don't forget. But if I do start swapping fish round, I will pick the camera up just so you can have a look at them anyways. As always, don't forget, on your way out, like, share, subscribe, and all that shemizzle. I've been Twisted Cod. You lot out there, you know you're great. And we will see you in a day or 2. In fact, no, we'll see you tomorrow, won't we? On the live. Testicles.
That's all, cupcakes.
Yes, makes it all worth it.